everyone from this Jaden's videos, and today Spirit Halloween released another 2020 sneak peek. Now this one, in my personal opinion, is the most exciting out of all of them so far, because this one I believe is the first one, well I know this is the first one that's going to get us into that schedule of sneak peeks. Also, it's the first original 2020 prop that's not a remake or a returning old prop. So that's exciting. This one is Mommy's favorite. Now, right off the bat, the first thing I want to say is I'm not really liking the style of sneak peeks they're doing this year. Not the set. I like the set a lot. I think what I don't like is how short they are. They're like extremely short, and I I don't like it because I want to see what the prop fully does without needing to go to the website to see that. I mean, I'd go to the website anyways, but I just think it's kind of annoying. So I really hope that not all the sneak peeks are like this, but I feel like they're all going to be short. But luckily, we still have the website video to look at. Now to talk about the prop itself. As you guys know, creepy little kid props have never been one of my favorite types of props. They're just not my personal preference. That's not to say they're bad. I just don't really usually gravitate to creepy little kid props. I obviously, as you guys know, I like hell props, farm props, medieval, clowns, asylum, sci-fi. There's a bunch of different ones that I love. Haunted Mansion's another big one. There's a bunch of different types of props that I love a lot. But creepy little kids is not one of the ones that I've ever really cared for. However, when they make a creepy little kid that I think is genuinely creepy, because the only reason I don't really like them is because I don't find them very creepy. I don't know. They just seem cheesy a lot of times, in my opinion. So, when they make one that I genuinely like and find creepy, I love it. Think of Lost Her Way, for example. Or, what's another one that I have? I don't really have any creepy kid props. I don't really have any creepy little kids other than her, but, I have dolls, of course, because I like dolls. Those are an exception. But this prop, for example, I'm a huge fan of. I really, really like this prop. It's brilliant, I think. It's a brilliant concept. This girl's obviously a murderer. She kind of reminds me of Psycho, Norman Bates from Psycho, in the way that she has her dead mother in her house, and she dresses like her mother, and it's interesting. It definitely seems inspired. She takes care of her dead mother. It's just really a disturbing concept. Now, I love her appearance too. I think she's a really... Here's the thing that I think really makes me like her. She's not a possessed little girl. Now, I do like possessed props, don't get me wrong, but we get too many of those, I feel. It's so refreshing to just see a murderous little girl. I think it's super cool. And her concept's great. I really like her voice. And for $100, you really cannot go wrong with her. That is a really cheap price for this prop. Now, she's just really cool. I like her a lot. Like I said, her appearance is so cool and uncanny, and her concept is just fantastic. One thing I wish is that she had blood on her or was holding a knife or something, because at first glance, she's not very creepy. I mean, if you really look at her face, you could tell that it's unsettling, but at first glance, when she's not in activation, she doesn't look too creepy, because there's nothing overtly creepy about her until you look at her face and hear her phrases. So she's still very creepy. I just wish there were a few more added things to her. But other than that, I really like her, and she's definitely one that I hope to be picking up this year, because she's really cool in my opinion. I'm a big fan of this prop, and I think Spirit did a really good job by not doing a possessed girl and just doing a creepy, murderous little girl. I like that a lot. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of her in the comments down below. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves.